Best way to slow down traffic.
Oh, I don't know.
Strippers on the hard shoulder.
Wear something dark, get an hairdryer and go and point it at cars.
Put your foot on the brake and slow down.
It's so simple, but it's right. That was brilliant.
Best way to slow down traffic is just let old people drive. Because it's as if they're permanently looking for a parking space, isn't it? And she's always got a belt hanging out the door. And it is my ambition to get my front wheels on that belt and have her out, you know.
The best way to slow down traffic, according to the survey, is flashing signs, specifically the ones that say, slow down. Best way to avoid talking to someone on a plane.
As soon as the flight starts, ask them if they have a personal relationship with Jesus.
Or what I always do is play an imaginary trombone. Or just put a blanket over your head and go.
Just look them in the eye and say, shut the fuck up.
If you start reading, they leave you alone, usually.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Yes, the best way to avoid talking to someone on a plane is reading. I think something light is normally best, maybe an Al-Qaeda pamphlet. Best way to sell your house.
Oh. Is it buying the Developer's Bible by Sarah Beatty for $18.99 from all good bookshops?
I think the best way is don't mention the massacre. Let them find out over time from the neighbours. You're living at 32.
Is it put it on the market? Is it have an adjustable sales plan? Remember, a reactive plan is an effective plan.
And you've got to get the number one answer, or I'm afraid Channel 4 are taking away your contract.
EastEnders.
That's the right answer. Best way to be happy.
Eat a banana sideways.
Is it to get your own theme tune? So you're just walking down the street and somebody plays it behind in the background.
It's more of a theme noise.
My granddad used to say, I'm as happy as a dog with a tin dick. Mind you, if he saw a girl he liked, he used to say, I know what she wants, 2 cakes and a bun.
Is it repeatedly shocking yourself in the head with quite powerful electric current?
You do seem very chirpy.
Is it getting to the toilet just on time? Blokes leave it too long, don't they? Because you're trying to find something to read. You're walking like Douglas Beardy, your colon's going to rip, but you can't find anything to read. Oh, Bella, thank you, God. One with twins separated at birth, found each other 65 years later, wearing the same cardigan.
I think I may have to tell you this one. The best way to be happy is having a genetic propensity towards happiness. Best way to become famous.
Is it sleeping with Simon Cowell?
Is that how you did it?
No, that's something.
Do you think he has his pyjamas up to about there?
Run faster than anybody else in the world.
I'm going to give you that. It's actually to be a professional sportsman. Yes, the best way to become famous is to become a professional sportsman. Just ask the UK's #3 cyclist, Derek Chalmers. Best way to make a woman feel beautiful.
Lying. Lying through your teeth.
I would say tell her, that's the best way.
Very good answer, tell her.
Tell her.
I think you should towel her. She's just raced around in the box and just towel her. Go on, go out there, you're beautiful, go out there. Beautiful, go out there.
Is it sneaking up to a window at night and trying to get her attention by gently tapping it, and then when she looks at you going, you're beautiful?
I'll give you a clue, there is a Glaswegian variety.
Glasgow kiss? Is it just kiss? A kiss?
Hit butter. Kiss is exactly right, yeah. Best way to break up with someone.
You're amazing, but I'm turned off by that.
I remember an ex-girlfriend of mine that I broke up with. She was moaning because she says some shops, there's a conspiracy. And she said to me at one point, she went, why am I a size 10 in that shop, but I'm a size 12 in that shop? I said, well, because there's a McDonald's in the middle, wasn't there?
And you broke up because of that?
And we broke up over the Big Mac. Not over it, like, give it me, you fat bitch.
You could probably get a pretty clean slate just from, like, a well-faked death.
What would happen if you bumped into them again?
I didn't think about it that far, Jason.
She just told you she was dead. Move on.
A friend of mine, when his relationships were getting too serious, used to leave his herpes medication lying around.
Friend of yours, was it?
Yeah, friend of mine.
Yeah, you can laugh. I fucked him earlier.
Not you, it's me, or... It's
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
OK, I'll take it then.
Yes, the best way to break up with someone is to blame yourself. I couldn't find the words to break up with my last girlfriend. There was nothing in the phrase book. In the end, I went with me not love you long time. Best way to discourage burglars.
What I do, I put a nude picture of me in the window. But from behind, so I'm looking over my shoulder like that, going... and it just says, come in.
Parma ham. I just put Parma ham out, because people are easily distracted. You come in thinking, right, I want a DVD. Hey, up, there's some ham there.
You could lace the Parma ham with something.
Bit of mozzarella.
A lot of burglars are junkies, aren't they? So what I think would be a good thing to do is fill your front garden full of gnomes dressed as policemen. They go, whoa, what's going on there? That is a bit freaky, I'm not going in there.
OK, best way to discourage burglars.
A dog.
That's a crazy answer.
Yeah.
Dog? That's mental.
Beware of the dog sign is number 9 on our list.
That only works for cat burglars, though.
Oh, no, we've had a call in from the 2 Ronnies. They want it back. What do you think the best way to do?
A burglar alarm?
No, that's number 4. Alan Cochrane?
Is it a mutt? Is number 1 a mutt? The best way to discourage burglars is a mutt.
I don't know if you can say moat properly. I'm guessing that you're trying to say moat, but you're saying nerd. Like a goldfish that's got learning difficulties.
Shall I say it like you say it?
Yeah.
All right. Moat.
No. OK, it's meant to fool the burglars.
Lights on?
Yeah, lights on. I was about to
is the
say
right
lights
answer.
on, of course.
The best way to discourage burglars is leaving the lights on. If you've broken into a house and you're watching this because they've left the telly on, why don't you do a poo in the living room? Best way to make someone cry.
I've done a couple of, I like practical jokes, I've done a couple that have gone wrong and upset people. When I was 17, like, my mum's a bit OCD and would always check where I am. She phoned my mobile and my friend answered it. I'd set this up and he answered the phone and went, hello, who is this? We found this phone in the wreckage.
Oh, Jesus.
Good joke though, right, guys?
I thought I was better. Sometimes I don't tell my kids how hot the food is. No, it's not hot. Eat it.
John, have you ever cried?
He's a Leeds fan.
Yes, I am. I don't cry about football, though. There's so much real tragedy in my life. Just sort of do it on my own. I just think crying's like masturbating. You've got to get it out of your system every now and again. So I just, every now and again, I'll just take a night off, drink up 2 bottles of red wine, and just, right, let's fucking do this. Go and stare in the mirror till it happens.
Are we talking about crying or masturbation? Stare in the mirror until it happens. Jesus, John. Get the internet. It's not that expensive. OK, best way to make someone cry.
You know when you're really hungover and then they show the snowman? That really hits you right between the eyes.
Yeah. I'll tell you a really good way to make someone cry. This is a brilliant way. Is dress up as their dead grandmother. And then you say, haven't you grown since I died? Oh, haven't you grown? Oh, come on, what's the matter? Don't cry, you used to love me. Come on, give Nana a kiss.
Do you think they're crying at the Nana thing? Or do you think they're just crying and, Sean Locke's had a breakdown, I liked him?
What do you think? What do you think the answer might be, Alex?
Nipple twisters.
You know what, Alex? That's probably why she left you.
I've only got one nipple.
They were big twisters.
She's only got one. Hang on. A little bit of showbiz gossip, interestingly. She's only got...
No. Me.
You've only got one nipple?
Yeah.
How come you've only got one nipple?
Got punched off.
I think I speak on behalf of everyone in this room when I say I'd very much like to see that. So what nipple?
One good nipple.
One, OK.
One ripped off nipple.
Oh, no, that has been punched off. That's my favourite thing that has ever happened on this show. Sean going... Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, just checking out fellas' nipples. What's the matter with that? Most normal thing in the world. Something you do for pleasure, but it doesn't make you cry.
Is it making love? The way I do it?
Sobbing. I will give you a clue. It involves eating popcorn.
Watching sad films.
That is exactly the right answer. Best way to mend a broken heart.
Kill again.
What you do is you can take your passport, go to the airport, you get on the first flight, you arrive in Leeds, you phone around and you go, "Ah, I'm in Leeds! Yeah! Dream on, baby." You start again. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere.
Best way to mend a broken heart.
Eat cholesterol-lowering foods.
No.
It's a practical survival guide.
Is it eat trifle with your hands?
Can I ask, in all seriousness, have you eaten trifle with your hands?
Yeah.
How is it better than with cutlery?
There wasn't any cutlery. It wasn't by choice, John.
How is there trifle and not cutlery? What world do you...
I'd got one, and I couldn't wait till I got in.
Finish it.
I got the most of it in.
There must be a point when you've kind of had enough and you're just covered in trifle and you've got half a trifle left. You just think,
oh, no.
In the old days, someone to get over a broken heart would join the Foreign Legion to forget.
Yes.
And I had split up with someone once. I wasn't that fussed, so I just became a community support officer. To forget, Brian.
Is it have sex with a much younger man? Just guessing.
I tried that and if anything, it made it worse.
I'll give you a clue. You were quite close with the going to Leeds thing.
Find yourself, like, gap year, travelling, backpacking.
I'll give you that. Yes, the best way to mend a broken heart is to go on holiday. I remember I was heartbroken after my relationship with Keira Knightley ended. I guess it was my fault, because I was seeing Halle Berry behind Keira's back, and the stress of keeping both those relationships from Megan Fox got too much for me. So I went away on a little holiday, which my family booked for me using 2 doctors and a magistrate. What's the best way to impress a woman? A feat of strength or a grand romantic gesture? What do you think they said?
Bit of both, isn't it?
Yeah.
Carry a woman up a mountain at sunset and then do her on it. Ladies.
Ah, the romance of being done on a mountain.
My friend was actually proposed to like that. They were on
Well, she was being done on a mountain.
I think he said, "Oh, Laura, I've got something to ask you," and she said, "No, Dave, not here." And then he actually proposed. Yeah.
Why would you marry a man who, when he says something like that, you naturally assume he means doing it? baffles me, the men that have got wives. Just...
How long have you been single there, John?
Well, 8 years. What's the relationship status of my team?
Single for about 8 years also. We're really killing it.
Good strong wrist.
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship, practically married for 8 years. Even stronger wrist.
How did you woo your other half? Was it a romantic gesture or was it...
Woo?
Well, you know the way you woo a woman.
Like in the 30s?
You might do a feat of strength. You might say... You might do something that's, like, impressive to women. Involving...
Right.
Look, look. You want a pickled onion? Give those to Sean.
Give them to me.
There you go. You can, you know. But that's the traditional way to impress a woman. Is that you? Yeah, it's a feat of strength. It's like a. It's like... Just open it. It's just been opened, Sean.
Yeah, it's a trick, isn't it? No, it hasn't. I can't open it.
Give them to Daniel. He'll do it.
It's glued up. You've glued it up.
I haven't.
You have.
Why would I do that? It's easy. Just twist it. You just twist. Twist the so a feat of strength or a romantic gesture. What would woo you?
It's got to be a romantic gesture, hasn't it?
So what kind of romantic gesture?
I'd say something like this.
What about something like this? So like mating kind of. Is that sexy?
My dad lost the romance for my mum over the years, and when she was pregnant, I was 3 years old when my mum was diagnosed with my sister, and when she was 7 months pregnant, my dad's a lovely guy, but he just snapped him. She's like, you don't do anything around the house anymore. I'm doing everything. I do the hoovering, doing the cooking, doing it. I've got this one to take care of. Can you just help me? Some things I can't do, like I can no longer do the dishes. I physically can no longer do the dishes. Then the next day when my mum went to work, my dad spent the day welding a semicircle into the sink. So she could
So I need an answer on this, John. What do you think?
People will say romance, won't they?
I reckon.
I think romance.
What would you go with?
It's got to be romance.
Yeah, romance.
OK, I can tell you. We asked our studio audience what was the best way to impress a woman, and they said the best way was a romantic gesture. My ex-girlfriend was quite a big girl, so often I'd combine a feat of strength with a romantic gesture by letting her go on top. Best way to spot a liar.
Big wooden nose.
Pants on fire?
His pants are not on fire. He does not have a big wooden nose. What is the best way to spot a liar?
I can always tell if someone's lying if they go, right, Joe, you look well.
I don't know about looking well. You look like everyone from Guess Who.
Is there an actual truth serum, or is that like a Harry Potter thing? In all honesty, can you actually, like, is there a serum? Like, is it
Yeah,
like...
it's called Bacardi.
Not even...
What's that, Lambrini?
That's gone up in price recently.
What's gone up in price?
It used to be 89p, and I think it's about £2.30 now.
Most people know the price of milk.
Is it if they give you flowers afterwards?
She was just a girl from the office.
I think if you go to a pub 2 days running and the same man is sat in the same chair at the bar, he's definitely full of shit. Any man who ever tells you had trials for, insert name of football club, every man over 50 has had trials at a football club, and it's as if in the 50s they all just went, let's try everyone. Get everyone in, someone will be brilliant.
Yeah. It's more about how they tell their story.
They go like that and go, well, the other day, we went to the moon.
Like a weird
voodoo loony. They go,
yeah, like a voodoo priest. That's how they tell.
It's like a funeral in New Orleans.
I'll tell you a story.
Is that how it's spelled?
I think eye contact could be the answer, Jimmy.
There's no way.
Is it when people give too much detail?
It's not too much detail. I'll tell you the answer. The best way to spot a liar is that they keep changing their story. Best way to patronise someone.
Is it to ask them if they know what patronise means?
I always find the words, hey guys, do the trick. Especially on a note. You're leaving a note out, just wanna, hey guys. I think it's best we wash our own mugs after...
That is a note that you've written.
That's exactly it. It's a note I've written several times because people never learn. Tried physical violence and they move out. You see anyone moving around with 4 little dots on their head, they've had what I call the fork lesson.
Best way to patronise someone, what do you think? Because people often think doctors are a little bit patronising.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
He nailed that!
You know, in restaurants, they're sommeliers, and it's part of their job is to be patronising. Okay, well, I think I can recommend probably you might choose or be in your price bracket. This wine, sir. And whenever they do that, I always do the same thing. After they've said, I recommend this wine, I go, thank you very much. And then I go, go on, run along.
Can I ask what a sommelier is? Because they don't have them in Nando's.
Somalian.
I thought you said Somalian at first. I just have pop and that, so that's why that hasn't come up.
Pop.
Pop.
You don't have a pop melier? Can I suggest the 7-Up with the the family bucket?
OK, so best way to patronise someone. I'll give you a clue. It suggests they're stupid.
Talk slowly to them.
Talk slowly is second. It implies you know more than they do.
I know more than you.
No, it's much more on the nose rude.
Okay. Go fuck yourself, a-hole. Yeah.
I will tell you. The best way to patronise someone is to say, you wouldn't understand.
Ah, OK.
When you patronise someone, you talk down to them nicely, whereas condescension can be quite rude. You got that, fuckwits? Best way to compliment a woman.
Rule number 1, never throw a letterbox.
Great tits!
I think the best way to compliment a woman is offer her, would you say to her, would you like to deliver the final blow to the otter?
I've stunned it, it's not going anywhere.
Would you like, Madame, the coup de grace. The coup de grace, would you like to finish off the otter? She goes, bang, the otter's dead.
I've got a girlfriend, so we don't really do compliments anymore. It's more reassurance, isn't it? Well, she worries, because I go do a lot of gigs around the country. She worries about me sort of playing away, because a lot of late nights and a lot of drinking and stuff. But and I try and reassure her with the classic Paul Newman quote, and I say to her, look, why would I go out and have a burger when I've got steak at home? But the problem is, when you're pissed, burgers are well nice. Do you know what I mean?
A very good way to compliment if you're in a long-term relationship is always wake up before your partner or your wife, right? So when she wakes up, you're just staring at her. I love that. So she wakes up like that, and then you're just there going, did you have a good night's sleep?
It's difficult when you inherently sound sarcastic. But even if I mean it, go, oh, you look nice.
I'll tell you what, look, John, just for the sake of it, just genuine. I mean, Rachel, you look lovely this evening, but genuinely, John, look at Rachel in the eyes and tell her she looks nice this evening. Just genuinely see if you can do it. She's a beautiful woman. Tell her she's a beautiful woman, John.
You're very...
John, just take a minute, John. Take a minute, just focus.
The memory bank.
Just tell her how she thinks...
There's so many women at home that will be quite excited about it.
You're a very beautiful lady.
That's honestly, you're happy with that? That's the best you could...
I mean, it's not the sort of arena I'd planned for it to happen in. To be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? I'm a whiner, I'm a diner. I'm a fucking whiner, I'll say that. Why is there not a round on how to compliment a man? I got needs. Why don't you look me in the eye and tell me I'm amazing?
Well, after I went to see your stand-up show, I cleaned my house a bit more.
That's the most depressing compliment I've ever had. I came to see you do the thing you're good at, you know, then when you show off in front of the women. I went home and I tell you what, I scrubbed that skirting board.
David, how do you compliment a woman?
I would probably just say you look like you should have been on Baywatch.
Oh. Even I'm melting. So, best way to compliment a woman?
You've lost weight?
It's not that?
I'd fuck your mother.
Tell her she's pretty.
That's the right answer, yes. Best way for a man to show his sensitive side?
Cry during sex.
I can't bear men that cry.
You can't bear men that cry?
No, I can't bear it.
There are only 2 times when it is acceptable for a man to cry in public, and that is when your team gets relegated and when your family gets killed on the day your team gets relegated.
I bet you don't cry a lot. You're a proper
I
man.
knew you were going to say that. I do sometimes cry when bad things happen, yeah.
Like the mug in the cupboard's not quite right for you.
The handle's facing the wrong way, I don't like it.
I like it when the handle's moved. When the handle's moved, that means I've had visitors. Let me see if I can still smell them on it. People don't like sensitive men, do they? Women don't, do they?
No, not really, I don't think.
Supposed to say like, oh yeah, everyone's dead, lol.
Well, what do you think? How did
You played a pregnant man recently, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
I did. How did it pan out in the end? Did it all work out well with you?
I got postnatal depression.
After the reviews?
OK, best way for a man to show his sensitive side?
Is it talk about your feelings?
That's exactly the right answer.
Right.
Yes, the best way for a man to show his sensitive side is for him to talk about his feelings. I find it difficult to show my sensitive side because it's the area between my balls and my anus. I consider myself a metrosexual, by which I mean I try and hide my erection with a free newspaper. Best way to start a conversation in a bar?
Is that a gun in your pocket, or is your penis shaped like a gun?
We go to the same bar. But if I wanted to chat in a bar, I would take a friend whose opinions I respected. I wouldn't sidle up to an
I can see the
alcoholic.
flaw in that plan. John, imagine you were in a bar with Rachel. How would you start a conversation?
Where'd you get all those bags of ham? I can't believe we're finally talking. I've been following you for fucking years.
What are you doing there, out of interest?
Just driving an old-fashioned tram. Forklift. John's in a forklift. She's in Lidl. He's stacking the shelves in Lidl.
So, Rachel, presumably before you got married, you were in bars picking up dudes. How would you...
I always talk to people with dogs. Because if you want to cuddle the dog, you generally have to ask, don't you?
It's amazing how much people will talk to you if you throw beer in a dog's face. They'll talk to other dogs to you. If you just throw a pint of beer in a dog's face, people start talking to you. First they say, what's it doing?
And then you say conversation starter.
Yeah. Fancy the chat. And they say... Fancy the chat. And I think there's something wrong with the taps in here. Barman, you need to change the barrel. And then you're off, everybody's chatting.
Shall we call the police? Shall we get help?
Usually the conversation is, I'm blind and now my dog is drunk. Brilliant.
Yeah. If you're talking about something and you say, you mention, like, their mother and they go, my mother's dead, you go, oh, just... in the dog's face.
And then that is forgone.
That's
the
forgone.
awkwardness over the mother, that's forgone. Why did you put the beer in a dog's face?
You talk about something really awkward, just go... Or you just... I lie, I tell lies. I'll go at someone and go, I wrote the Birdie song. Not all of it, I didn't write all of it. I got stuck on diddle-diddle. I got this guy in, this top songwriter in. He used to work with all the greats, and he came up with a bit. So I gave him 40%. And then, within a minute, everyone's chatting, and you get bored, you throw a beer in a dog's face.
OK, best way to start a conversation in a bar?
You buy them a drink.
Well, offer to buy a drink is number 2.
What are the other things
Are you
people
on your
say?
own?
What's number 5?
OK, so
Tell me number 5, Jimmy.
Ask to borrow a lighter. Good way to start a conversation.
Can I borrow your lighter?
Yeah, not like that, Sean.
There's loud music playing in the pub. I have to shout. Bloody loud music in here. Can I borrow your lighter? I said lighter, you stupid prick.
I'll give you a clue. It would make them feel good.
You look lovely.
That is the right answer.
Ah.
Well, yes, the best way to start a conversation in a bar is to pay someone a compliment. Also on the list is buy a bottle of champagne, which for viewers in Scotland is a kind of sparkling wine made from grapes. They're a type of fruit. It's a type of food. Best way to make friends.
Ow. Obviously not like that. Is it hang around after night prayers?
Night prayers, that comes just before let's strip down to our pants prayers?
That comes just before the in the name of the Father, the Son, and in the Holy Ghost.
OK, best way to make friends?
You tell a woman that you love her, and she says, I think we're friends. It's better when you could just ask when you're a kid, and you just go up to someone and say, you want to be friends? If you do that now, it looks weird. You're making mates with someone in the office. There's no point in which you have to go, can I just clarify, are we friends? We can't be best friends, because I made best friends with Sue last week.
A better way that isn't weird is to throw someone's dog in a pond and pretend you rescued it.
Did they see you throw the dog in the pond? Because I don't think it's going to work that way around.
No, they just see you climbing out with the dog. They don't know you threw it in. You become friends, and it's not weird.
It's going to be weird for them watching this, isn't it?
Can't dogs swim? Am I having another...
No, before she did it, she broke its legs, so it couldn't swim.
Is it that you steal their things and then pretend you found them in a hedge?
Stop ruining other people's lives. 48% of people meet their true friends at work. Is that true for you? Have you met friends at work? You're a professional gambler most of the time. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's... But I'm terrible at making friends. That's why I play poker, because you sit with a bunch of people and you play a game and drink and chat, and they are friends, but it's just friends where, at the end of the evening, you go, I think you owe me £100.
That sounds like prostitution.
Well, that's simply the way I make friends. Deal with it.
Rob, well, what do you think?
I think you don't need many friends. I mean, I've got about 6, and like, that's one that I could do with cutting a few off.
According to a recent survey, the average British person has 3 true friends and another 19 mates.
But I call everyone mate, and I don't mean it.
Well, what do you think, mate?
Well, it's weird when your job is to interview pop stars, because you have that false friendship thing. They come onto your radio show or whatever it is, and I've had it in the past where you think, I'm probably not going to get on with this person, and they come in and you become really good friends.
What odd people have you become friends with?
There is a grime artist called Skepta.
Oh, Skepta, yeah.
You know Skepta.
Skepta, boom.
Yeah.
Cowabunga, dude.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me anything about Skepta.
He and I have kind of become friends just through being interviewed a few times. I did an interview where I mounted him in a piggyback from behind, and he had to hold my weights whilst we had a little chat. And since then, we've been nearly inseparable.
I'll just let you know about the thing about Skepta is he doesn't let his real friends do that to him.
Crush my dream,
We don't do that.
It's weird that you weren't at Skepto's birthday party last night, though.
Skepta, but yeah.
Skepta?
What do you call him?
Skepta.
You call him Skepta?
If you're a mate, we call him Skepta.
Oh, Skepto.
Skepties. Skeptos.
Are you going round his later?
What, Skeppies?
Yeah. Couple of points.
Skepsies.
Skeppo.
Yeah. When you go down there, we're just going to hit a bin with a brick for a bit. It'll be great.
OK, best way to make friends.
Just do it on Facebook, and once you've clicked it, it's official.
I'll give you a clue. It's to do with listening.
Asking questions. Go to the pub.
Listening to someone moaning on.
That'll do, yeah. I'll give you that. Listening was close enough. Best way to relax after a hard day's work.
2 weeks off.
Best way to relax after a hard day's work is 2 weeks off. What do you think? Oh, go on.
I like to relax by recreating the scene from Ghost with a potter's wheel.
Where you're...
well, because I do it with my flatmate Mark, because he looks a bit like Whoopi Goldberg.
It's extraordinary. OK, so, Nancy, how do you relax of an evening after a hard day's work?
Well, I will have a hot bath with a drink, and then have a very deep tissue massage.
Jesus. I think I prefer yours.
Well, definitely, you prefer mine.
Who's the masseuse?
Well, I don't have to tell on TV, but I have a few.
Oh, that kind of massage, I see.
No.
What sort of tissues do you use?
Deep tissues.
Deep tissues.
Deep tissues.
Deep tissues. Is your bath one of the ones that you get in the side and it fills up when you're in there?
I had a bath the other day where I had, with the technology, I have my iPad on the toilet with the lid down. Obviously, I'm not an idiot. And you put a film on your iPad, and I had cheese and biscuits and a glass of wine, and it was one of the happiest moments of my life. Then I finished the cheese and biscuits, and I thought, I'll just watch this downstairs on telly.
I like to go down to the sauna and apologise for my conduct of the previous evening. So, I shouldn't really come here when I'm drunk and force you to open up. I'm sorry about that last night.
Well, apology accepted.
Yes.
Greg, how do you relax after training?
If it's been like a jump session or something, then I have to sort of get the sand out of bits of my body, which is...
Deep tissue.
Deep tissue.
How are you normally doing the jump? Have you thought of wearing shorts?
You'd have thought they'd have invented a better substance now, like a really thick custard or something. So you sort of slide into it and it leaves a groove, but you can just wash the custard off afterwards.
I mean, it's sandblast. They do the sandblast things that they have instead of getting a bath. Just get one of those high-powered hoses.
They burn paint off walls.
Right.
OK, so best way to relax after a hard day's work?
I like to hang around by bottle banks. Or I dress up as a knight.
Sorry, you dress up?
Dress up as a knight, full armour, then put a film on.
A night in?
Because that's what they would have done. I do the 165 times tables.
Just run me through the first 4 or 5 of those.
Well, times 165 is 165.
Yeah?
2 times 165 is 320. 3 times...
Start again, Sean. Start again. 1 times. We'll start again.
1 times 165 is 165. 2 times 165 is 330. 3 times 165 is 495. Is it have a drink? Is it have a drink?
It's not have a drink. Have a drink is number 5 on the list.
Watch a bit of telly.
The right answer.
Yeah.
Watch TV. Yes, the best way to relax after a hard day at work is watch TV. I always like to sit in front of the telly and veg out, and by that I mean I don't wear any trousers. Best way to impress your friends. What do you think?
Oh, is it racing to the pub?
No, it hasn't been racing anywhere since we were 7 years of age.
Because you could have a nasty accident, couldn't you, Jimmy?
Yes, you could.
I don't know if you remember, but that happened to me. Magic.
Can you do any magic? Can you?
No, I can't. But I think if I could, my friends would be impressed.
I don't really get magic, because you know they're going to do it, so it just pisses you off, doesn't it? I can get that ball underneath that cup. You go, I bet you can. So just do it and then shut up.
The way I like to impress my friends is this. No, because I've got trousers, and the fly opens up that way. It opens up from the bottom.
Can you not do that ever again?
Yeah, because most flies open down, mine open up.
Yeah.
So, because I've got an Australian tailor.
I think it's be yourself.
God, no. Have you met you?
Titty waggles.
Now another titty waggle there, please. Just
Will you be my friend?
Yeah, I want to be a friend. Well, that's a pretty impressive titty waggle.
The best way to impress your friends, and is what I do, is I show them my hole.
Could you? I mean, that's a pretty full answer.
I mean, oh, I see. Oh God, I see how you could.
No, I don't. Just.
I've been digging this hole for a long time. After the last 3 years, I do 2 hours every day digging this hole in the back garden, and it's so deep. And I always say, "Come and have a look at my hole." Look at that, Jimmy.
That's number 3. Joe, how do you impress your friends?
I impress my friends by getting up from a chair without any help.
How much? Because I've noticed the thing where how much noise do you make when you get up from a chair these days? Is quite.
Well, if I don't make any noise as well, I get extra points.
Yeah, that's always the impressive thing.
Also, extra points if I don't wet myself. It's quite complicated, actually.
There's a lot going on. There's a whole point system.
Going on.
And is this going to be a rule at the end of this show? Because at the moment I'm in the lead. If you're going to get 2 extra points for not soiling yourself when you get out of the chair.
Actually, I've done a little poo already.
Best way to impress your friends?
Is it act stupid?
It's not acting stupid, no. It's, well, I suppose that's one way you could do this.
Being funny.
That is the right answer. Best way to save money?
An ISA.
Die. Cheap, thrifty, innit? Low overheads. Or, another money-saving tip, always fill up at a supermarket just off the motorway, never at a service station. Cook a big dinner and freeze half of it, and never enter relationships or have any friends. Is that the answer?
Well, it's a depressing glimpse into your life.
What about getting a dead beastie?
A dead beastie?
Dead beastie in your hand,
right.
And then going out for a meal, and then putting the dead beastie in the meal and then going, eek! Like that, and then they give you the free dinner.
Does that work in Dundee? I imagine if they find a wee beastie, they just go, protein.
What do you class as a beastie?
Well, a wee animal or something, or a half a worm, or...
Half a worm? What are you doing the other half? Save that for next week.
Don't get carried away. Don't put a fox in a spaghetti.
Yeah.
There's a fox in my spaghetti. This is unacceptable. Freddie, you ever saved money?
Yeah, shop at Giacomo.
Giacomo, for those of you that don't know, is a clothing brand for giants. Do you do clothes for regular-sized people?
Well, it depends how you look at it. I am classed as a medium within Giacomo.
You're a medium?
And it goes up to
Who are they making clothes for? John, Freddie, could you just stand up just so we get an idea of for a second?
Let's make me look like a dick again.
No, I don't think you're... Freddie, if you could just stand up.
Off you get, wee man.
John is a reasonable... Now...
I reckon the phone and toilet...
OK, best way to save money?
You might be tempted sometimes to think that an £8 haircut is probably worth the saving. But as someone who's had one...
They've shaved a little bit off there, haven't they?
Yeah. There's too much of me, I think that's what he thought. Too big you are. I'll try and trim you down at the side so you're not so intimidating for people.
You did get in that £8 a free pom-pom on the top.
Well, that putting your big shop through as loose onions in a self-service. Old trolley, £3.81.
I don't understand that.
Basically, self-service, put it all through and just pretend it's onions.
pretend it's onions. What, you actually trick yourself into thinking it's onions?
I think it's onions. Don't let them know what you're doing. Press onions on the thing, weigh it. Before you know it, you've got a fucking trolley full of onions, mate. It's into a food.
OK, best way to save money. It's to do with food.
What's
do with food.
Eat less.
Eat in.
It's the right answer. Yeah. Yes, the best way to save money is not to eat out. The problem is, whenever I go to a restaurant, my girlfriend always orders the most expensive thing on the menu, a Zinger Tower Burger. Best way to impress your in-laws?
I just used a knife and fork. They're Irish. Do you know that the Irish don't put their knife and fork together after a meal?
They don't put their knife and fork together
No,
again?
and it really spun me out for the first year of my relationship with my Irish husband because, firstly, I just never knew if he'd finished, which I found really uncomfortable. And secondly, I just thought when
Was this just at meal times?
Just at meal times.
I never had a problem with in-laws. In-laws I'm good with. Mums and dads, they like me. I'm the sort of person you want to take home to your mum and dad and then leave. And then you go out and have a good time. Have a lovely chat about the route there. Love that. It's a cliched, hated question. Love a bit of that. How did you get here? I'll tell you, Ron. I'll tell you.
Reversed into a parked car and then just went straight down here.
I like to behave when I meet my in-laws like a little Japanese girl. I come in and I bow at everything. I bow like that. And every time they say something, I go... and they look like... And everything they say, I go... And I think that really makes them like me. And it creates a sort of warm... They relax. Another good one is, if they've laid out a lovely tea, just pick up the trifle and do it in one go. Like that. Now I'm going to drive. Or... Sure. If they ask you how you're going to provide for their daughter, just go, she'll be all right, and pull a stocking. Everyone down now! There you go. See? She'll be fine. Don't worry, I'll look after your princess.
All good ideas. Yes. Rob, your in-laws, what are they like?
They're nice, yeah. I think they've just grown to love me. They've just accepted me because they're a bit posh.
They're different.
They're different, yeah. They're posh.
They're a bit posh.
Yeah.
Bring diff who isn't?
Yeah, but they do. Homemade baba ganoush. That's a different level, isn't it?
Homemade baba ganoush?
Yeah.
I've never had homemade baba ganoush.
No. I ate some before I knew what it was. That's not the right way round, is it?
What is it?
Some little brown dipshit. I don't know. He dipped something.
How much posher is your girlfriend than you, then? So when you first turned up, did they go... What have we done? Why is she trying to get back at us?
Let's put it this way. She's been to watch the polo with Harry and William playing, and me and my brother Joe used to have boxing fights at Christmas in front of the family.
OK, best way to impress your in-laws. What do you think?
Good job.
A good job's number 3.
Make them laugh.
That's the right answer. Yes, the best way to impress your in-laws is to make them laugh. Number 9 on the list is admire their house. Oh, this is lovely. I look forward to inheriting this when you're dead. Best way to seduce someone.
Tether a goat.
What, sorry?
Tether a goat to their fence outside the house. Just leave a goat there. And then... Well, you leave it there, and then they bring it in. And then a couple of days later, you go, oh, did you find my goat? And they go, oh, yeah, it's in the garden. And you sit down, you start chatting about the goat, and they become attached to the goat, and then you sort of say, well, it's amazing, we've got so much in common. Before you know it... You just lean across there, say, it's a lovely goat, isn't it? You just go...
Who's that to? Who are you doing that to?
To the person you've given
To
the
the
goat
person.
to. That's their shoulder, that's their shoulder.
Oh.
What's the matter with you people?
I think that might be actual sex space.
I've always wanted to ask Mel this question. Has any sleazy guy ever gone, I know what you want, what you really, really want? Do you know what I mean? Like in a disgusting, horrible way?
Not so much in that way, but it's probably the thing that is said to me the most.
Speaking of Wannabe, Wannabe was voted the catchiest song of all time ever last week.
Scientifically proven.
Scientifically proved to be the catchiest song in the world.
It won the Ebola Award for music.
Historically, like, being in a band is a great way to get laid, isn't it?
Oh, I imagine, yeah.
But
when you've got songs like Two Become One, ho-ho, it's on.
Yeah. But I kind of messed it up by wearing tracksuits all the time.
Do you have groupies?
The thing is with the Spice Girls, our fans were mostly very young girls or gay guys.
Apparently, insulting girls is meant to be... I've heard, is it called
Shut up,
negging?
will you?
Meant to give a girl, like, a sort of underhand, like, mean comment, and then her confidence is lowered, and then you can pounce or whatever. And someone actually...
Pounce?
Well...
I mean, if you're going to pounce, don't bother dressing it up.
The whole idea behind negging is, like, if there's a really attractive girl, they believe that they're above you, self-esteem-wise, so you have to do little, like, digs. But you have to do it, like, in a disguised way. Like, you go like, oh, that's a nice dress. Doesn't go with those shoes, though, does it? Or whatever. And then, but the thing is, you get your drink as the night goes on, and you just think it's going really well. You just kind of go, you're a fucking twat, aren't you?
Similar to Sean's goat trick, I genuinely wooed my first girlfriend when I was 17. I had an enterprise where I would come to your house and fix your bike if your bike wasn't working. And she phoned me up, brackets, at my parents' house, and I came, and I've mostly fixed her bike, but didn't fix all of it, so then I had to come back and fix the rest. And she had an accident in the meantime. But we went out for 2 months.
I've been seduced. Well, someone's attempted to seduce me. It was a distinguished elder gentleman. I was a young lad hitchhiking. And,
Are you writing erotic fiction on the show now?
he was chatting away and he said to me, he sort of started to suggest the idea that I might be interested in another aspect of sexuality. And I was sort of going, no, not really, mate, no. And he said to me, surely we should try all the fruits in the garden, Sean. And I said, fuck off, right? But what I wish I'd said was, it's not the fruit I'm worried about, mate, it's the gardener. I didn't think of that till the next day.
Yeah, of course, by that time, you were trussed up in the back of a truck.
Well, yeah.
John, have you ever chatted anyone up? Have you ever used a line?
No. No. I play the long game. I can cook, I'll clean, I'll beg.
All right, okay.
This is all direct lines I've used in clubs.
If you were trying to seduce Charlotte, let's say, how would you...
I have a girlfriend, Jimmy, and I will not risk that relationship for the sake of one of your little jokes.
So, are you worried that Charlotte may fall in love with you if you... I think you're going to be all right, mate.
All right, then, well, all I will say, Jimmy, is on your head be it. If my life collapses as a result of this...
you're insured against this, don't
you
panic.
to be there to pick up the pieces.
OK, Charlotte, prepare to be seduced.
Here we go.
Oh, it's happening now. OK.
Heard that before as well. What brings you to this, Weatherspoons?
I'm here for a quiet drink with my boyfriend.
That's me. That's me. I'm on either side of you now.
Threesome?
OK, best way to seduce someone, what do you think?
I think it's probably listening, isn't it? Taking an interest.
It's a way to keep someone's attention.
Money, showing them all your money.
Scream.
Okay, look at all the money I've got. Look how much money I've got. Look, I've got more. Look, bring all the money in.
Giving them lots of presents.
It's not presents.
Follow them in a scooter. Get a little scooter, just follow it. I like you, I like you.
What was that? Follow them in a scooter?
Scooter, just those little kid scooters. So you're not threatening. Like a car, if you follow them in a car, that'd be threatening, creeped out. If you know those little scooters that kids... I like you. I'm slowing down for you now, so I'm not in the same place. I like you.
Ramesh, what did you think?
Eye contact.
That is the right answer. Yes, the best way to seduce someone is to make eye contact. I have to say, it didn't work for me. All she said was, what are you doing? Stop touching my eye. Best way to let someone know you fancy them.
Make them a mixtape.
I love it, Mick.
Yeah.
What would you put on? What's your go-to track?
True Colours.
Oh, Cyndi Lauper. Go on.
Aerosmith, Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Oh my God, I would so fuck you.
Jamie, the question's not how would you tell someone you fancy him in 1998.
Can't you just make a playlist or something and just send it to him? Like,
It's a bit more
Where's
romantic,
the
isn't it?
A bit more romantic. You're making an effort.
Well, let's go to the king of romance, Joe. What would you do?
Well, one of the things I usually do is I perform all of Kylie Minogue's dance moves from the past 25 years in a loincloth, or stand at the end of the bed while they're asleep.
I mean, you joke, but that is essentially the milk tray adverts, which they brought back. It's like a man in a cloak with a hat on creeps up in the middle of the night, up your drain pipe, gets in through the window when you're in the bathroom on your own, brushing your teeth or something. Then he goes over to your bed, leaves a box of chocolates, and do you call the police? No, you don't. Because women love sweets! Oh, we're so distracted by sweets.
No, they do call the police.
There's certain things you can tell or read someone if they fancy you. One of them is playing with your own hair. If you play with your own hair while talking to someone...
You've not got long left, have you, mate?
Just like
There's also the if you laugh and touch at the same time.
What about if they push their nose into the back of your head while you're having a woo?
What do you think? How would you let someone know you fancy them?
Give them a smile. Laugh at their jokes. I'm pretty obvious about it, all right, mate?
Well, it's like, that sounds like the noise they make when they see the milk tray man leaving the window. A lot of people say, though, like, you've got to give them the eye. Like, giving them the eye, but I don't know what...
Go on, give us the eye. Let's
try and give you... I don't know, this one, I don't know.
Give them the boss eye.
no.
I think too much of my teeth come out when I'm doing the eye, innit? I'm trying to look sexy by pulling my eyes back in, but then my mouth comes out.
Jade, give us the eye.
Oh, I've got a lazy eye. This is not going to come out well.
You look like you're playing hard to get, then.
Go on, look at me.
I'm looking right at you.
Oh, does that one go that way a bit?
Yeah, that one goes off, and I'm looking right at you.
You should get a job in security. You've got it covered.
What happened to love letters, though? They were...
Emails. Oh, God.
Love letters were... Do you know... I used to write love letters when I was younger. I used to send love letters and then hand them over at school. I used to do that the whole time.
You went to an all-boys school, didn't you?
I did.
Best way to let someone know you fancy them, what do you think?
Laughing at their jokes.
Laughing at their jokes, I think that's a good one.
Giving them compliments?
Giving them compliments.
I can tell you that's number 2.
Staring without blinking.
Do you know what? I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you that. The top way to let someone know you fancy them is giving them lots of eye contact. Best way to compliment a man. What do you think?
That's flaccid.
I think the best way to compliment a man is the same way as you're going to give him bad news. You've got to sort of bamboozle him a bit, so just be unbuttoning. Whatever you're about to say, just be unbuttoning.
Like a Russian doll.
Like a Russian doll.
Just one after the other.
Honestly, absolute game changer.
That definitely does not work the other way around. Like, there's no way you can compliment a woman being like, hey, I quite like the look of your face. What are you doing?
So, Kathy.
Yes.
What's the best compliment you've ever given a man?
Well, I suppose if you tell a man he's really funny, they always like that, don't they?
Tell him he's funny is number 3 on the list.
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
really?
it's like things that guys like to hear.
Okay, well, I'm nearly there, then.
Kathy, do you ever do anything kind of like, news just in, you're about to get banged?
The worst compliment I ever had was I got complimented for having a nice eye. Singular. And then I went, oh, do you mean eyes? And he went, no.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Which one?
I I mean, I literally... Let's have a look. I'm not into that much self-abuse. I didn't go, which one do you like, man? Tell me, I made the other one nice.
OK, best way to compliment a man.
It's weird, though, with compliments, because some things are compliments in some cultures and some aren't. So, like, burping can be rude, but in some countries, it's like a sign of a good meal. In Thailand, showing you the soles of your feet is offensive, but firing ping-pong balls at your fanny is fine. And if anything, showing your feet would probably help firing them.
Do you know what? I've really got your meaning here already.
Oh, no, I was trying to do that!
Is it just to roll over and go to sleep?
No, the opposite of that.
That was the best I've ever had.
We'll give it to you. The best way to compliment a man is to tell him he's good in bed.
Ah.
Yes, the best way to compliment a man is to tell him he's good in bed. When it comes to sex, I pride myself on making sure any woman I'm with has the most satisfying and fulfilling 7 seconds of her life. Best way to make a good first impression.
Stay flaccid. You live and learn, Jim. And when I meet someone fully flaccid, I swear by it.
It's a little bit of a compliment if I was to meet someone and they got a straightaway boner. I was like, oh, thank you.
I think we've found the best way to deal with if anyone ever gets flashed. It's a horrible thing if you get flashed in the park or anything. It's kind of gross. But I think
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you said that to a flasher, because normally if they flash, then you panic and get scared and run. If you went, oh, that was great, do it again. You've switched the power, now they're performing for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, make it rain,
again.
baby, make it rain.
And take your hiking boots off.
I got flashed on the New York subway, and like I was so like it was my first time away from home, and this man just like went, hey, how you doing? And he took out his penis, and I couldn't believe it was like in a movie about America. I was like, bah! And he got so annoyed. He went, fine then, and walked away. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I upset that poor man.
It's like a lost art flash, you know, isn't it?
It's like a lost art.
It was massive.
Hear him out. Yeah. Hear him out. It's got a point to make.
This isn't just a sweeping statement, Jim.
Yeah, go on.
In the 80s and 90s, it was massive, and it just went out of fashion, hasn't it? It's obviously illegal.
No, it's the dick pic. The dick pic has ruined it for good old-fashioned, have the decency to whip it out on a train or jump out of a bush.
I think if I got flashed, ever...
Tom, I don't think you're the desired target. I'm going to find the biggest geezer in the country.
That feels like more of a dad. Do it with him, he'll like it.
OK, how do you make a good first impression?
I don't know, Jim.
So let's say when you were, your footballing career, when you turn up in Stoke as a player, you arrive at a new club.
I turned up at Stoke on crutches. I just recently had a cartilage operation.
So you turned up on crutches,
limped towards the door, and
signed.
And signed, yeah.
I mean, that's a maverick, isn't it? Signing someone and going, well, he can't walk, but I reckon if you put him near the goal, he'll be all right.
That was the best they saw of me.
What do you think, Aisling? Best
Strong
way?
handshake. Strong hand, like, because you know when you go in and you're like, give us one there, Tom? Yes, mate. There's nothing worse than, like, someone goes, do this. Hi. Oh, it makes me sick.
I shake a lot of hands after I do my tour shows. I shake hands to the audience that come, right?
Yeah, you want to apologise. Well, speaking of shaking hands after gigs, you did the Royal Variety.
Yeah.
So, who did you meet?
I met Prince Charles. But he's so posh, I couldn't understand anything he said. The problem is, I was on at 7 and I didn't meet him until about 11. I'd had 6 pints. I was steaming by the time I met him. So he said something. He went, no, but you're from Birmingham. I went, no, Lewisham. I went, come around for a cup of tea. But it wasn't like an offer. It was sort of semi-aggressive because I was half. He's not rung, so I doubt he's coming. But...
James, first impressions. How do you make a good first impression?
I sing I'm James Acaster to the tune of I'm a Survivor by Destiny's Child.
Well, can I hear that, please?
I'm James Acaster, 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 and you are?
OK, best way to make good first impression.
Jimmy, compliment.
Number 8, that's number 8 on our list.
Smiling.
It's exactly right, smiling.
Oh.
Of course he got that. Look at him. He can make a good first impression from 400 yards. Yes, the best way to make a good first impression is smiling. You can't tell much about me from my smile, but what you can tell is my dentist has just bought a speedboat. Best way to make people like you. What do you think?
What about a cloning machine? Because then you could make people like you.
Hey.
If I had a cloning machine, I'd be beside myself.
I really like people when they say they like me. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah.
How do you make people like you? Tiff, what do you do?
What you need to do is you take the name of the person and you put it in an envelope and you put it under your pillow and you sleep on it for a week. Then you get a lock of their hair, you put it inside an egg, you bury it in the garden, you moonbathe some crystals, and then after like 3 or 4 days, if that doesn't work, you wank them off.
Solid advice.
I think you have to die. You have to die, don't you?
Well, that was chilling.
Because my auntie was a right bell end, but no one mentioned that at the funeral, did they?
You're right. Funerals should be more like equal, shouldn't they? Like, you know, like at weddings you have like bride and groom. At a funeral you should have for and against.
Aisling, how do you make people like you? What do you think?
Do you know what I like to do? I like to stand in the girls' toilet and go, no, you go ahead of me. No, oh my God, thank you. Like, no, it's fine. No, you go ahead of me. Oh my God, thank you. No, you go ahead of me. Oh my God, thank you. And you're just the most popular gal. You're in a toilet for the night, but you're so popular.
While you're there, you might as well sell some Chubba Chubs.
Yeah.
OK, so best way to make people like you. What do you think, Nish? What do you do to make people like you?
I don't really have to try.
Oh, fuck you!
So, well, go on, what do you do? Do you...
The thing that a lot of people do is smile and laugh to make people comfortable, but I've got quite a pungent laugh, Jimmy.
Oh, how do you mean?
It's people have described it as infectious, but not in a good way.
Like Ebola.
Like Ebola, yeah.
Sorry, so you're looking me in the face and telling me you've got a weird laugh?
Yeah. I moved into a flat in 2009 that my friend was living in, and 2 weeks after I moved in, we received an official complaint of what was, and I'm quoting directly here, a loud hyena-like sound.
Give us a demo. What does it sound like?
That's my laugh, Jimmy!
OK, so best way to make people like you...
Listen. Oh, sorry.
It's pretty close to listen.
Yeah, asking questions about themselves.
That's the right answer, I'll give you that, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, the best way to make people like you is to ask them questions about themselves. I do that naturally, but when you're on a date, girls don't always like it when you ask them what they think the top 3 most talked about stories of the week are. Best way to surprise your other half. Rob.
I read a book in front of her once.
And that caterpillar was very hungry, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Winking at your mother-in-law. Throws everyone off.
It's not a very good wink. It's only a South London thing.
Yeah, I think generations ago, people have done deals with that wink. It's been passed down from...
Oh, no, that's not just a South London thing. That's a very Irish thing as well. That's because condoms in Ireland were illegal until, like, a ridiculous time. So when you went into the chemist, you had to ask for some paracetamol.
Oh, I thought you meant you just got the end of your knob to wink and no cum came out.
Liam, are you in a relationship?
No.
Uh-oh.
No, but...
Sound like there might be a bit of something going on there.
There is.
Aww.
I'm seeing someone.
You're seeing someone, but you're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
It would be a great way to surprise them by announcing it on television.
What camera? Camera 1?
Would you be my girlfriend?
If that goes out, then you're in a relationship now.
Pretty much.
What's her name? Full name? Mary.
Oh, I could do that one.
Where does she live?
She doesn't actually live in this country. She lives in the US.
Oh, she's made up.
Oh!
One of those.
From school.
Yeah. Whereabouts do you imagine she lives?
LA.
LA? Yeah, nice. That's the best place for an imaginary girlfriend.
It's not, actually.
How did you meet?
Yeah, so she came over to England. Like, we just met, like, you know, like, tradition. Like, we saw each other and just, like, hit it off then. Yeah.
Oh. That sounds like a very nondescript story.
Yeah.
There's almost no details in that. We sort of met in the traditional way.
Does she bake?
Oh, no, she doesn't. She doesn't. She's not really good at cooking. Which is fine. I can do it.
It's hard to cook when you don't exist.
Okay, she's fake. She's fake. She's fake and I'm a virgin.
Ashley, have you surprised a lover?
I mean, one time in my 20s, I was going out with someone. We've been going out with someone for a few years, and it was Valentine's Day. And I thought it'd be funny to kind of like do some hair removal. His name began with an S. And as I got out of the shower, I was looking in the mirror going, Ashlyn, you absolute legend. And then I was like, oh, why can I see S in the mirror? Oh, I'd done it the wrong way around. It was a surprise, though. It was S for surprise. Yeah.
S for super vag.
Thank you, yeah.
The big mistake was, of course, that men find pubic hair disgusting, so shouldn't have had any in the first place. I'm joking. It's actually back in fashion.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll show you.
So, best way to surprise your other half?
Say yes to sex.
Yes. OK. Ed, have you surprised the other half with anything?
Yeah, I proposed, which is a good way to surprise. Thank you very much. But the real surprise is the next morning, I pretended that it hadn't happened. Just denied all knowledge of it for about an hour. She thought she was going mad. It was brilliant.
A little bit of gaslighting, always fun. Where was the proposal? Was it restaurant? Was it?
Japan.
Japan is good. That's classy.
Well, it depends where in Japan, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was the Hiroshima Memorial. It was in a park.
Oh, well, you could have gone to a park here. There's loads.
It's a long way to go for a park.
It is, isn't it?
It's something I do, but I say it for Christmas as a little surprise. I paint my helmet red and scream, "Here comes Rudolph." A bit weird.
You should try doing that with your partner.
It's lost on the kids at the grotto.
Stacey, what do you do to surprise Joe?
Nothing really. No, I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible girl.
When's the last time he was surprised? Like,
when I said I'm pregnant, because he was like, when did we have sex?
So you surprised him with that. How shocked was he?
Like, really, really shocked, because I think...
You can't get pregnant the way you normally do it?
I think he thought he was safe because he's getting a bit older, and I think he thought, oh yeah, I'll be all right. They'll be a bit slower now, so he won't. How old is he? 37.
So he thought he was 37, so he'd just be becoming dust by now.
And you know, we don't see each other a lot, so I think he thought he got away with it. You're clear. Lo and behold, I was plotting. I only need one day, Jimmy, just one day. That small window.
Yeah.
He does it through a window, does he?
Surprising. OK, best way to surprise your other half. Let's get some answers. What do you think?
Trip away? A little holiday?
Literally it. That's book a weekend away is the exact right answer. Yes, the best way to surprise your partner is to book a weekend away. I booked a weekend away and my girlfriend was very surprised because she thought she was coming too. Best way to cheer yourself up.
Go outside for a nice wank. Sorry, I mean walk. No, I don't. I mean walk.
You can do both.
Why do you have to go outside?
Oh, it's lovely to get some fresh air.
Rob?
It don't take much for me to cheer up. Good bit of parking.
Like when you get a space right outside?
Oh, yeah, or you just, you know, get in a little gap. Reverse park.
Yeah, if I reverse park and I nail it, I do slightly go, come on.
And I can't frown. I don't have the muscles for it, so I'm always cheered. That's just the way I am.
You've got whatever the opposite of resting bitch face
Yes.
is.
So basically, what happens is it's sort of just I try and do it, but then the bottom bit comes up.
Go on, try and look depressed. Sort of looks like you're having a wank outside. How do you cheer yourself up, Finn?
Farting in a hot tub. I'm literally swimming in alibis. You can't touch me.
Toph, what do you do? Cheer yourself up.
Ooh, I like a bit of Radio 4, preferably the gardening Q&A. It's quite relaxing. And I'm partial to sausage roll and a nice bun.
Sausage roll and a nice bun?
Well, yeah, sausage roll for the main, ice bun for pud.
Delightful. Like a Greg's two-course meal.
Cheers me right up.
Do you go, Greg's?
I do, actually.
Yeah.
I know. Surprisingly so.
Was that the day you went on, like, a working-class safari and you were like, hello? Look what they do, Mummy. They're all wrapped up in, like, pastry or something. What sort of foods did you grow up eating?
Yeah, did you ever have a Finder's crispy pancake?
Or a Pop-Tart, yeah. Did your whole dinner ever come out of the toaster?
I think you're imagining me growing up in a castle. It definitely wasn't like that.
I don't know what gives us that impression.
Could be the name Toph, I suppose. Very impressive. What do you do to cheer yourself up, Aisling?
Swimming with dolphins is always a good one. But I will say, ring ahead to the leisure centre to make sure you're allowed to bring them. What do I do to cheer myself up? Hang around with friends. Oh, isn't that cute?
That's lovely. We've never met before, but that's lovely. I go on YouTube and I find clips of Antiques Roadshow when a rich woman has brought a painting on she thinks is worth loads and they tell her it's worth fuck all.
Very good.
Yes, please.
I love it.
It's a nice moment.
So good. So nice.
What about you, Kerry? What do you do?
Sometimes I have a look at Facebook at an ex and look into his eyeballs and think, you were a prick, I'm glad I'm not with you anymore.
OK. Cheer up, everyone. What else do you do to cheer yourself up?
Salisbury Cathedral. Lovely spire. That or MDMA, that's what I do.
Oh, mix the two.
Oh.
Choice.
Bit of jam on toast.
You're a very simple creature.
I've never had the eating jam on toast. Have you?
What type of fruit?
Oh, strawberry. Oh, raspberry, blackcurrant, marmalade. You didn't think I'd mind that?
OK, best way to cheer yourself up. What do you think?
It'll be love, wouldn't it? Something to do with love.
Have sex is number 4.
Oh, then, like, finish yourself off should be number 2.
You've already got it, Aisling. You've got it right. The best way to cheer yourself up is a night out with your friends. To cheer myself up, I sometimes look at the list of the 100 sexiest men. I came number 4, all over a topless photo of Ryan Gosling.
Best way to impress your boss?
Is it negging them? Go in, you're supposed to impress them, go in and go, oh, no, I think your shoes are shit. I hate your company and I don't like the lunch times and the Christmas party was rubbish and I hate you. And they go, that person really believes in themselves.
No, it is not.
Maybe as a good Swabian Hausfrau, you bring some baked goods. Maybe some of them are spiked.
So you impress your boss by bringing baked goods to the office?
A little bit of Christmas cookies. No one ever said anything against that, no. Dear,
Okay.
you are...
Have you ever had a real job?
No,
but, Joe, I didn't mean
here.
that in a. I didn't mean that in a barbed way. I just meant. Have you
Surely
ever
not.
worked? What have you done?
As a fashion designer, yes, I had my own company.
As a fashion designer?
Yeah, that's a real job. It's the hardest job in the world.
It's the hardest job in the world. Yes. Those emergency nurses can fuck off, can't they? What are they thinking?
One of the toughest industries in the world.
What was your fashion label called?
Sophie Herman. How creative, I know. Stuff.
Did you design this?
No, Dom. I wish.
You wish?
I wish.
Who designed that?
Elisabetta Franchi.
Love him.
Right,
great guy.
What you're wearing this evening is quite Oktoberfest, I feel.
Do you think so, really?
Bierhaus.
What did you say?
Bierhaus.
Beer house.
Yeah, beer hella.
Can you not do the voice, Rob, because you really do look a little bit...
I look more German than you.
You could be very...
I feel like I'm sat here with the sound of music next to me.
I'm not very good. What should I say?
To be honest, everyone in Germany thinks I sound incredibly British, so I don't even know what you are talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
What you're talking about.
Borussia Dortmund.
Oh, no,
Schalke.
Bayern München.
München.
Yeah, that's the one.
Borussia Mönchengladbach.
You're just listing out random...
Yes, I am just listing football teams. That's all I know.
Rich, you used to have a proper job.
I don't know, I've been a boss for a long time, so I was thinking, what would impress me?
What would genuinely impress you? Yeah.
Breakdancing.
Catherine, you've had a few real jobs.
Oh, yes. I once worked in a nightclub, and people gave me drugs. I didn't understand that to stay awake till daylight, you had to mostly take drugs. I have never taken drugs. I didn't understand that. I was like, they're thirsty. They're drinking loads of water. And they started giving me little packets of drugs, and I was like, oh! So then I became like a detective. And then I collected all the drugs that were given to me, and I was like, you just wait. I put them in a little pot, and at the end of the night, I took my cash over to him to leave. I gave him all the cash, and I was like, by the way, people are taking drugs in this nightclub. And then I got fired. And I thought, you know, I was doing justice. I was great at my job. I thought my boss would be really impressed. He knew about the drugs all along.
Oh, that's the last thing you expect in a nightclub, isn't it?
Sell them later.
I was not going to be a drug dealer. That's the hardest job in the world besides fashion design.
So best way to impress your boss, it's actually much more everyday than that.
Lick their ass. Because if you get to that stage of the interview, they've been impressed.
How would you bring that up in the interview? Would it be like, have you got any other questions? I'd like to rim you.
Being on time.
More than that, but you're...
Early.
That's the right answer.
Whoa, nice, Sophie.
Oh, yeah. Yes, the best way to impress your boss is to arrive early. Best way to impress someone you fancy.
Tell them that you were completely gay until...
Come on,
I'm sorry, Obi. We should have established a safe word before you came on tonight.
OK, best way to impress someone you fancy. What do you think?
Oh, it's doing a wheelie on your BMX, isn't it? What girls don't like that? 100% hit rate down a wreck, that was.
What about you, Joel?
It's the thing, isn't it? It's like, it used to be the thing where people would do chat-up lines. We don't do cheesy chat-up lines anymore, and I miss them, so I think now we should replace them with cheesy break-up lines. And just, honestly, it totally works. Just be like, hey, get your coat. You're moving out. Like, it totally works. You know, your father must be a thief, and I don't want to marry into that. Like, that's...
Did you fall from heaven? Because it looks like you landed on your nose.
Yeah.
Do loads of people fancy you, Joel, now that you're a big ITV celebrity?
This is, I mean, if I'm in a room with Ovi, nobody fancies me at all.
True story.
Basically, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine.
I've always been really lucky because usually the people I fancy are really easily impressed because I'm very attracted to stupid people. I love them. My ideal man is like a high-functioning sex toy, and I think that joke's fine for a woman to make. I mean, obviously, if a man made it about a woman, I would sign a petition, but I think it's fine. And my girlfriend's a nice blend of the genders because she smells nice and she's really stupid, but I'm very attracted to idiots, so usually I just suggest like showing them something shiny or maybe pulling a coin from behind their ear or... Yeah,
Ovi, I would take that as a personal insult to you.
Oh, no, he was on Love Island. He knows he's stupid.
There's me, Ovi. There's me. I'm sitting here thinking, I reckon the meanest thing that will have been done this evening is electrocuting the girl with cerebral palsy.
There's time for them to read when they get old.
Ovi, what do you do to impress... I mean, you've been on Love Island. We know you've got game. What do you do to impress someone you fancy?
Yeah, I get to know them, innit? Everyone's different. I don't think there's like one answer. There's not one answer for every different woman in the world. Oh, Jesus. So you get to know them and then...
Oh, hold on a second, you're turning me now.
Yeah, but are you just saying that because you can't do a wheelie on a BMX? You can. If you can't, you can't. Do you know what I mean? Height isn't always your friend when you're doing tricks.
Joel, what do you think?
Sliding on your knees at a disco? Oh, fucking yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it gets all... That's all the... I go home alone.
Rosie, how do you get some?
Unfortunately, I can't use chat up lines because that would take too long. But can I just say my favourite chat up line on me was a guy came up to me in the club. And he had seen me the week before, but heard me talking. So we spent a week at home learning sign language.
Aww.
So came back the next week to ask me out in sign language. And I just said to him, I'm not fucking dead. What a balance!
Why do you need a week to learn that and that? The main ones? I think you're top three, aren't
You did those in a weird order.
Yeah.
Start with that.
No, yeah, but...
Then that.
Yeah, but
Then
if you get
that.
carried away and don't give
Then
that any
that.
attention, it feels like you should at the end just to go, yeah, I know they're there. I haven't got a problem with them. They just got mixed up in the order.
I'm starting to understand why you haven't had sex for 6 months.
Yeah.
OK, so answers on this. Best way to impress someone you fancy, what do you think?
Is it buy them flowers?
Suck them off. Wear them down.
Laugh at them. Is it laugh?
How much are you sucking them off?
Kill their
There's a support group for your exes. I used to have 6 inches till I met her. Just a nubbin.
I'll give you a clue. You already have everything you need.
Be yourself.
It's the right answer.
That's good that we got the right.
Well, yes, the best way to impress someone you fancy is to be yourself. I met a very pleasant woman online, but when I went to meet her, I felt disappointed, betrayed and upset. She wasn't a pleasant young woman at all. She turned out to be a gang of vigilantes. Best way to treat yourself?
Depends, is anyone in the house?
Donna, Verona, what do you do to treat yourselves?
I treat myself, I think, by a Boots meal deal, maybe. And if I want to push the boat out, then I'll get, like, an extra packet of crisp or something.
Yeah. Drink of choice in a meal deal.
Orange juice.
The orange juice.
Yeah.
Do you ever pay extra for the Ribena?
Am I a buster?
When did you...
Okay, what about you? How do you treat yourself?
I think it's a bit... I think a good vaginal bash followed by an Uber Eats.
Do you mean vaginal bash as in, like, a hen party?
You know...
Sarah?
I like to do like a stalking of my enemy's Facebook page.
Yeah.
Your enemies?
Like, I like to think of like people that I really hate. And I like to go on their Facebook pages or their Instagrams and see what obnoxious shit they're doing and give myself reason to hate them more.
That sounds really healthy.
Yeah.
Catherine?
Oh, I know how to treat myself. Sometimes I take the night off drinking. I sleep better, I drive better. And then I stay home with my husband. I have a husband now. I play mind games with him. Like, I'll mention one of my friends and ask if he likes him and then watch his face try to work out the correct answer.
Dr. Ranch, what do you do?
You know, it's really sad. I just have a bath and watch Netflix on my phone.
Yeah,
Is that really sad?
Do you have one of those wooden stands for the bath? You can put a candle,
people.
glass
I
of wine.
don't do that.
It's not for posh people.
No.
It's on Amazon for 10 quid.
for posh people. You're a fucking doctor.
Celebrity
Posher than that.
Also, you know, it's just a piece of wood. That's the posh people. That a plank. The posh people.
OK, fingers on buzzers. Best way to treat yourself.
I've only been for one massage in my life. I thought I'd treat myself, but I also enjoy a big meal. So I genuinely had a full roast chicken dinner and then immediately went for a massage, which is the most painful experience of my entire life, trying to hold a fart in for an hour. And she noticed about 45 minutes in, she went, "Oh, you're very tense." I thought, so should you be. One false move, I'm going to blow your face off with my arse.
Right, I'm going to need an answer now.
Shopping.
And shopping is number 4.
Holiday.
Holiday is the right answer.
Best thing about life in Britain.
Is it the moonlight glistening off a broken shopping trolley in a canal, reflecting off a dead dog's eyes?
It's almost like a Beatles lyric.
You're never more than 500 miles away from Stephen Fry. I met him once. It was like hanging out with Google.
Life in Britain is just brilliant. I mean, I don't know why, but people just love it. And you sense this when people go on holiday. We tend to book holidays for 2 weeks, but then we all have this theory that, well, 10 days would have been enough, you know? So we went for 2 weeks and we had a great time. The hotel was great and it was just fantastic. But, you know, after 10 days, you just want to get back to your shit life, don't you?
That's usually because you've found another British couple and they keep following you. You sort of make friends on the first 2 days and then you try and couple dump them for the rest of the time. Yeah, we'll meet you by the restaurant. Will we?
OK. Is it the incredibly high standards set by the BBC? I've been away.
Jodie, what do you think? What's the best thing about life in Britain?
I was about to say Strictly.
Yeah. Oh, how's John Sargent still in it? He can barely walk. Rich, you live here and you...
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you live here. What do you like about it?
No one says have a nice day to you, because it's not possible. Your dreams and your hopes and your optimism, all these great things that you have, and then you walk out of your house and a guy on a scaffold pees on your head.
I'll give you a clue. You can display them at the dinner table.
Your balls.
Your Nazi silverware.
Table manners.
Table manners, yeah, good manners is the right answer, I'll give you that. Yes, the best thing about life in Britain is good manners, and that was a survey of contemporary Britain conducted in 1873. In a poll to find the best thing about the 80s, the Rubik's Cube came second. What came top?
Top of the Pops.
Dancing, Top of the Pops, Dallas.
Seeing Boy George on Top of the Pops and thinking, oh, there's a career I could make.
One of the best things about the 80s is we didn't have all those let's bring back shows from the 80s shows. Shitty shows. They go, let's get them all back together again. They were just on. Best thing about the 80s?
It was Karen Powell.
Karen Powell?
Yeah.
Who was she?
It's the girl I got off with. She let me do everything.
Jimmy?
Yes.
Can you give us a clue?
I can give you a bit of a clue. Yeah, it was a televisual event for most people.
Oh! Live Aid! Live Aid!
I'm going to claim for that. I'm going to look a right dick on the claim form, aren't I? How did the injury happen? I just got hit by someone being a bit overly camp. You just like that skin because it's like the ball bag skin, don't you?
It's Live Aid, Jimmy.
That's the right answer. The right answer. Yes, in a poll to find the best thing about the 80s, Live Aid came top. Who can forget the haunting skeletal face, the dirty rags, the flies around the mouth? Bob Geldof could have had a bath. Best thing about camping?
Camping, some people don't like camping. Some people see it as negative. They see it like as a barbecue you can never escape from. It just goes on all night. No, I quite like it. I like just wandering around the campsite with a toilet roll. Even if I'm not going to go to the toilet. People don't talk to you, they leave you alone. They go, hey, I've seen you... they go, and then they go, right, yeah.
I bought my first tent this year to go to a festival. It was a 2-room tent, which sounds quite roomy, and then you get there, One of the rooms they've given you is the porch. I was going to take 2 rooms on holiday. I wouldn't choose the porch. Choose the bedroom and the toilet. Because I've never woken up at 4 a.m. and thought, I need the porch.
I hate camping. There's nothing good about camping.
You look as if you love camping. You're so rough and ready. You're such a tomboy.
But I did camp when I climbed up Kilimanjaro, and it was horrific. I wouldn't recommend it.
Horrific?
Yeah.
Because it was an amazing thing to do. How far up did you... Because you went...
We got to the top, yeah.
You got to
we
the
all
top.
got to the top.
How many days it was?
9 days.
9 days hiking. Wow.
And then sleeping in a lovely tent every night.
Who did you camp with in Kilimanjaro? Who are you with?
Me, Cheryl and Alicia Dixon, all 3 of us.
You,
shared
Cheryl and
a tent.
Alicia in a tent?
Yeah.
What were you wearing? Did you have a portaloo? Did they have to bring a portaloo?
There wasn't a portaloo, there was a bucket. For the
Did
girls.
you have to use a shiwi?
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't?
It freaked me out.
Did you have one?
Yeah. Fern Cotton brought them. She gave us all shiwis.
What's
but
the
it
shiwi
freaked
again?
me
Explain
out.
the shiwi.
The shiwi is a plastic device
Look at
that a
me.
woman can use to pee standing up.
I think the problem is the name. I think shiwi puts people off. It should be called Lady Go Anywhere.
OK, best thing about camping? It's a financial thing.
It's cheap.
That's the right answer. I loved camping as a child. What could be more fun than lying in a field at night with just a sheet of canvas between you and your dad giving it to your mum like a steam train? In a poll to find the best thing about retirement, taking up new hobbies came second. What came first? So what's the best thing about retirement?
Is it finding out what your dog does all day long? At work, I imagine people have got a dog, they think, what's he doing now? When you're retired, you go, oh, he sits over there. And he goes over there for a bit. And then he goes up the stairs, pines at my bedroom door, then comes right down.
I'll definitely pretend to forget my relatives.
Oh, yeah, that'd be silly.
Don't know who you are. You might as well leave. Then carry on watching the telly. Thank God they've gone.
The train journey to Switzerland. Lovely scenery. That's the last time I used Eurostar, but I told my nan we were going to Euro Disney.
I'm just going to do all the things I do now, but not get the piss taken out of me for them. Right? I'm going to tuck things in, I'm going to pull my trousers up, I'm going to buy slippers. I bought a pair of slippers last week, and, you know, at my age, you have to make an ironic, just wacky, just, you know, it's just a joke, really. Just, I want to wear slippers in my house. Really soft on the inside, and sliding into a slipper.
Sorry, give me the sliding into a slipper noise. That should be a lady.
What are you putting in the slipper?
If you've got if you got the right slipper, you don't need a woman. That's what I'm going to say.
I think eating. I think my gran was a big eater, just never store and not eating. You know, they love listing who's dead.
Oh, that's their best thing ever,
that's
yeah.
their favourite thing. All excited that Janet's dead, and they've outlasted Janet.
People you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know Elsie? You know her mum?
Whoa, 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 whoa. OK, my nan...
not Elsie.
My nan's called Elsie.
No, Elsie's all right.
I can't believe they found you first.
I've got some really terrible news. Ollie is your new granddad.
Your first reaction when you found out I was your grandson was to give me a pervy wink.
OK, so Beth, you've been the closest so far, Sean, with your trip to Switzerland.
Is it holidays?
I'll give you that. The best thing about retirement is time to travel the world. Of course, once you've retired, you can go anywhere. Down to the post office, to the bingo, to the post office, then maybe the bingo, or even the bingo, and then the post office. Best thing about the countryside?
Having a nature wee.
You live pretty much on a farm, don't you? Is it a farm?
I do live on a farm, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a working farm?
Works very well, thanks.
Your team does this evening, John, if you don't mind me saying, look like a farmer's convention. In a good way. In a good way. It just looks as if you're all here going, well, we'd like to learn a lot more about combine harvesters this week.
I think the joys of the countryside are subtle, aren't they?
Cow pat.
Subtle. I think it's the best. Just that they called it cow pat. I think it's brilliant.
Quite easily pleased, asked Stacey.
Did you ever go cow tipping? Everyone pushes over a cow and they're like... Get back up again.
Have you ever done that? Have you? It's a lot of fun.
Fly tipping is very intricate. The best thing about the country is hanging around the woods and waiting for Alex James to run past. In all his gear. It's very funny.
I'd like to do it naked. I would like to run naked through the countryside.
Well, you own quite a big bit of land. You could just do that on your own land. They can't stop you, I don't think.
No, just everywhere.
There's something... A man running naked is never good. There's some flippity-floppity going on there. What do you like most about the countryside, David?
I like the lawlessness of it.
Given the frequency of murders in Midsummer and how late John Nettle solves them, imagine if you lived anywhere other than that, you could get away with a murder. Because he only just gets it anyway. I mean, if I lived in another village you didn't live in, I could definitely harpoon the cricket scorer.
Jack, you ever been to the country?
Yeah.
Like it? Hate it?
I like shooting owls. They got no right flying around at night. All the birds mainly go to bed at night time. They don't do that. So I don't have any truck with that.
That sounds like the sort of thing a psychopath would write in blood on a wall, going, I killed the owls because the birds go sleep night time. Really, you don't really shoot all the owls anyway.
No,
you were just having a bit of fun.
It was just for comic effect.
Come on, everyone, relax a bit. I'll tell you what I like about the countryside is the vibrant wife-swapping communities. I mean, you can get unlucky. You go, oh, it's Auntie Sue again.
Still, she makes a terrific breakfast. Best thing about the countryside, I'll give you a clue.
Is it seeing Land Rovers in their natural habitat? Roaming free across. A lot of kids have never seen them in the wild.
They serve beer.
The pubs.
That's the right answer.
The pubs.
Yes, the best thing about the countryside is country pubs. I stayed in the countryside and every night I found myself in the ploughman's arms. He was so hunky I just couldn't help myself. Best thing about staying in a hotel.
Well, there's lots of things. I mean, if it's a good hotel, you won't bump into Lenny Henry. I like using the safe. I love it. I love it. I feel like a spy. I open that up and put stuff in there. They'll never find it. Ah, thrill. And then I deliberately forget the combination, so the staff have to come up and open it up. And there's just a sock in there.
The best thing about a hotel is being able to pay by the hour, isn't it? Because I'm a shagger. I like to shag. I think that's become obvious.
Have you forgotten who you are? You live alone in...
You never shag?
Oh, that is a
Don't openly laugh in his face, Tess, as much. And sometimes that can bring him down a little bit if you just openly laugh in his face. He's never getting any.
That's going to be the sentence I hear on a loop when I'm trying to sleep tonight. I can just hear, you never shag.
My favourite thing in hotels is pissing in the sink. You know, when you go to a hotel and it's a bit cheap and they go, oh, there's no toilet, you have to go down the hallway, and you look at them and say, do you really think I'm going to walk down the hallway?
That's something a woman would never do. A woman would never do that.
No.
That's what seals were invented for.
Classy bird does it in the ice bucket, don't she? My mum used to piss in the bin. In the kitchen. Because the house was so cold, she'd run in the kitchen and piss in the bin, right? And in the morning, I had to empty the bin. Where I was only little and I had to get the bin up and over the big bin, quite often this water would run down the bin. So for years I used to think, why is all this water in the bin? And then one day I saw her in the kitchen pissing in the bin and the mystery was solved. And
think the best part of staying in a hotel is that when you call the front desk, the reception, they have to pick up the phone. They can't ignore your calls, like friends you never see, or your parents, or... They have to pick up the phone, and they have to listen to you tell them how rough things are, and how you've chosen the wrong industry. They have to. It's their job to listen to you and hear you cry. Like, they have to.
When Vernon and I got married, all the guests stayed in the hotel at the venue.
Of course.
The day after the wedding, we were checking out and we got a phone call from reception saying one of your guests has left a rather large hotel bill. They haven't paid their bill. But, you know, they're extras. So I said, oh, OK, fair enough, they must have forgot, well, what are the extras? And they said, well, it's about £200. I said, well, what have they had? Champagne on rooms? They said, well, actually, they've watched the entire collection of adult movies. And there's like 20 over the 2 nights. They'd had them all and a bottle of champagne while they were watching them. Seriously, I kid you not.
Shall we name and shame?
I can't do that.
It's Bruce,
I better not.
Bruce. That man is an animal.
OK, best thing about staying in a hotel?
Room service.
The right answer. Yes, the best thing about staying in a hotel is room service. Number 4 on the list is the minibar. I love the minibar. Nothing says I'm on holiday like spending £15 on a can of Coke. Best thing about being a pensioner?
Countdown.
The best thing about being a pensioner is the little wheelie trolley. You get to carry around for all the things you find. Yeah. Sometimes you see, like, a nice fur cone, don't you, or something like that, and you've got nowhere to put it when you're a young, hip dude like what I am, but when I'm older, zip it open, I'll keep a fur cone in there. I see someone's dog I like, I'll just have that. Leave it home. What have you got? I don't know, I can't remember, but I'm sure it's fun. That's my voice when I'm older.
In many ways, some people are already pensioners, aren't they, John? The best thing about being a pensioner, I think, is that you can do what you want to do. My father's 93, and he occasionally visits a sex worker, or, as they say back home, a chicken head. And
what the who then?
A chicken head, a woman who has sex for money to support her crack addiction.
Oh, and the chicken head is a
colloquialism.
Yeah. Sure, gotcha.
I asked him. I said, "How does it go? You know, he said, "Well, she's a real nice young lady, and he said, sometime it go up, sometime it don't. But if it don't, she don't charge me. She a real sweet girl."
D. Hunter Senior, we salute you.
Nice when you're older, you get to tell people they're attractive and it's not pervy. Like, old people always go, oh, aren't you pretty, aren't you bonny? And there's no weirdness, they're just... If you say it at my age, it's just weird. You go, oh, you're pretty.
At your age, you're in the prime years, you are a significant sexual threat.
Have you not met John? That is not a significant sexual threat.
Well, he is not a significant sexual threat to you, obviously. But to somebody out there, he is a significant sexual threat.
There's a sock in a drawer somewhere, quaking.
OK, best thing about being a pensioner. It is something you don't do.
Something you don't do?
Yes.
You don't have to work.
That's the right answer. Yes, the best thing about being a pensioner is not having to work. Of course, in the north of England, some grannies have to work well into their 30s. Best thing about living with your parents?
Oh, it's washing them, isn't it? The age my parents are at. It's getting up in the morning and giving them a good wash. It's like, it's like the elephants in the zoo. I just stand them on the end of the table. I get hose, I scrubbing them all down.
How big are your parents?
Also, if you live with your parents, you can keep tabs on your inheritance, can't you? So, you don't need to have an evening meal. You had a big lunch. You don't need a new carpet. It's fine. Just take
Heating
glasses
on
off.
Bonacardi, you'll be fine.
No, don't spend that. This is mine.
Also, another one is you don't need to make up lies on how well you're doing, because they know you're a failure.
Catherine, how old were you when you moved out?
18.
18, and you
Yes.
never went back?
I never went back. I came to the UK by myself, and I'm a working foreign single mom.
Whoa. There's no need for a round of applause there. The Daily Mail want her out. What age were you when you moved out?
31.
You moved out last year?
Yeah, they started putting the news on.
No, right, the best thing...
You moved out last year?
Well, the best thing about living at home with my mum and dad was I used to ring them from the bedroom and say, can you put the kettle on, and stuff like that. And I know it sounds really bad, but we are from Essex, and that's what you do there.
But what if you, in that paper when you get back, because I think the hardest thing would be making excuses. If you want to bring someone back and you live with your parents and you've got to pretend they're like your housemates.
Just do it in your front room.
I moved in here quite young, yeah.
Hang on a second.
Hello.
Just do it in the front room?
If your mum and dad are upstairs, just take them in the front room.
Just take him in the front room. What a lovely thought.
Yeah, this is a weird one. I know I'm usually upstairs and you're down, but I'm downstairs shagging and I am gasping.
Best thing about living with your parents. So what do you think?
It's cheap.
That is the correct answer. Give you that. Yes, the best thing about living with your parents is not having to pay bills. Just because you live with your parents doesn't mean you can't have a life. My mate lives with his parents and he got lucky the other night. Crispy pancakes for tea. Best thing about being a kid?
It's easy.
Go on.
You can shit yourself in public and no one bats an eyelid.
Strange groundswell of support for that, as if... Yeah, that's the thing we're missing out on.
Henning's talking about shitting yourself in public, but I do think, like, as a kid, having a face-to-face chat while you have a shit is something that you did as a kid that you don't get now. Like, you have to look, you have to look at your phone, whereas when you're a little kid, somebody has to go with you. You can just have a little chin wag. Do you know what I mean? Like, my 5-year-old, if we're at a restaurant or something, he'd go, Daddy, I need to go. And so we go, all right, we'll go off. And he'll just tell me about his day while he's curling one out. And then what he'll do, which is so... They've just got such plausible deniabilities, he'll go, oh, there's a funny smell in here, isn't there, Daddy? Well, I'm watching you take a shit. Who are you going to try and pin this on, mate?
Stickers, I think. Stickers.
Stickers?
Stickers seem to have some kind of, like, magical property. And then around about, well, for me, around about sort of 12 or 13, they sort of lose their appeal. It must be something to do with the surge in hormones, cancelling out the enjoyment of stickers.
As a veteran of 2 recent sticker campaigns, let me tell you the joy is not undiminished.
Or maybe hormonally you're not fully charged yet.
Well,
maybe you're not actually properly an adult yet. No.
Are you collecting stickers still?
Not still. The tournament's ended, Jimmy. I'm not a loser.
But you enjoy the process?
I enjoy buying stickers and finding out if I've got any needs in my pocket. I mean, I've got needs, don't get me wrong.
Rebecca, what do you think the best thing about being a kid was?
I used to get away with murder when I was little.
Did you murder someone?
No.
What did you used to get away with?
So I just used to try and get my sister into trouble. I used to, like, just go into my room, like, slap my arm really, really hard and then go, Mum, Laura's hit me, so she would get told off.
And you haven't seen Laura since you went into care, have you? Henning, what were you like as a child?
No, what was I like? Well, I was a lot smaller than I'm now. And then I grew into my current dimensions. And that was mainly all I did when I was little.
Well, that's the first chapter of the book finished. Henry, what do you think the best thing is about being a kid?
Being worry-free. That you have, you're not sure yet about all of the things that we worry about as adults. Gaza and ISIS and Ebola and...
Henning.
Yeah, they're the 4 big ones. They're the 4 things I worry about. John, best thing about being a kid?
Not getting stiff. That was the best thing about being a kid.
I mean, it's to my credit I didn't say anything there. Tell us more about not getting stiff as a child, John. Sometimes that can happen to grown-ups as well. It's perfectly normal.
If I have a day now where I've gone upstairs a lot in a day, the next day my legs hurt. I used to play football for like 12 hours straight through, breaking only for meals. And I was fine the
Are you
next
looking
day.
at Rebecca when you're telling her about your workouts as a kid?
I'm just looking at everyone. I'm looking at anyone who'll look back and hold my gaze. Would you like to do a joke about holding my gaze? I shouldn't have brought them with me.
You never go hungry when you're a kid, do you? Because you can always dine from the head buffet.
I'll give you a clue. It might involve cake.
Eating cake.
Going out to Cannes on the birthday cake.
Birthday parties.
It's the right answer. Best thing about being home alone?
Easy.
Go on.
Using a litter tray. You don't have to go upstairs. And then you can just... I don't know. I don't know what you've been feeding that damn cat. You kick it about a bit and you cover it and you just...
Sean, there's a load of toffee wrappers in the cat litter tray.
What do you think? Best thing about being home alone?
When you just get all nice and relaxed and your brain says, don't want to scare you, but do you think we're going to get killed here tonight?
You live with other people, right? Do you ever get the flat to yourself?
Yeah, and I shit myself.
In the cat litter tray?
Whenever I'm on my own in the flat, this is amazing, it's so relaxing, and I think, oh, I wonder where a killer would hide. It just gets exhausting, checking the fridge again and again, and then you think, you know what?
You think the killer might be in the fridge?
I thought this. Yeah, you're all laughing. What about if you took all the trays out, right? And he's very small. He could be in the fridge. I don't want to get killed because I'm not imaginative enough. You've got to think like a killer to catch a killer.
Craig, do you like being home alone?
Well, it's the only opportunity I can walk around the house naked.
You can do that when you've got company, especially if you want to get rid of them.
I've done that sleepwalking. I've walked downstairs completely naked through a party without even realising.
Sure.
But why did you go to bed when there was a party in your house? Why weren't you at your party?
It was about 5 or 6 in the morning, I think.
Oh, I see. That kind of showbiz party, was it? No, presumably you're never home alone. You've got, what, 3 kids and a wife?
But if they are ever out, what I will do is I will take a nap in each family member's bed. I'll just take a 20-minute nap in each, because I bought the fucking thing. I will sleep in each. I want the beds to know that I own them and I purchased them, and my children wake up at 5:30 every morning, and I need to see why can't they sleep in those beds? Do they not work? And they do. So my kids
You're not Goldilocks. What are you doing? Who do you live with, Tom?
I just live with my mate Mike. Good guy. We play an apprentice drinking game where you drink every time someone says, would you let me finish? And you drink if you say anything that doesn't refer to yourself in the third person.
And what, if you lose, do you have to wear the curtains as a sweater?
Exactly.
John, presumably you spent a lot of time on your own over the years.
Well, I don't get to do it much anymore because I cohabit. At the moment, the best thing about being home alone is getting to load the dishwasher in a way that the arm spins around, because the big plates haven't been put in the middle, so the thing doesn't rotate, so nothing on the left hand of the dishwasher is clean.
When is she leaving you, John?
When my wife sees this, she's going to leave me for you.
Well, if you learn to angle the plates, or just accept that the big plates have to be washed, and if you want to clean the skewers, then put them lying flat on the top shelf.
You're turning me on.
The thing is, John, why would anyone ignore that advice? You shouldn't need to say that twice, should you?
Thank you. Amen. I mean, let's be honest, we're all thinking it. I shouldn't have to say it once, because why would you put the big plates on the bottom rack of the dishwasher anyway? I mean, unless you were deliberately trying to piss me off.
Being alone at home, it does give you the opportunity to do things you wouldn't be allowed to do, you know, if your family are in.
Yeah,
it does give you the opportunity. And one of my favourite things, well, I've always wanted to try this out, but I've never been allowed, is to cook a leg of lamb in the tumble dryer.
I've always wanted to see if you could do it, you know.
And they won't let you do that?
She won't.
They've got closed minds, haven't they?
No, I've done a lobster in a foot spa. To be honest, it's the best use for a foot spa.
OK, best thing about being home alone?
I like being able to choose, you know, what to watch on the television as well.
Yes. That is the right answer. Personally, I think the best thing about being home alone is being able to sit round all day in her underwear. Your underwear. My underwear. Best thing about having the house to yourself?
Oh.
Tom.
I like to try on my housemate's clothes, which is awkward because I live with my mum and dad.
Do you really still live with your mum and dad?
Jimmy, yes, I do. He does! The housing market is very volatile at the moment. There was a time when it was very difficult to buy. Now it's too risky. We don't know what's going to happen with Brexit.
What do you think? What do you like to do if you've got the house to yourself? Maya, what do you think?
Walking around the house naked.
Oh, they love that,
Like
don't
just being
they?
naked and free.
I never do that because there are mirrors in my house and it's depressing.
Jimmy, you're a vampire. Don't be ridiculous. There's no reflection there.
I do look a little bit like a vampire.
A little bit.
Oh, because you're not pale. You look as if you get sunburnt looking in the fridge. What about you, Rob? Were you left in the house on your own?
So I'm never left at home alone, really, because I've got 2 kids and my wife, and I work away from home quite a lot as well. So I think the things I always think, because I'm never alone in the house, it is nice, isn't it, when you're on your own. I sort of think if my wife did leave me, it would be devastating, but the first 3 days would be bliss.
You'd still have the kids, though. It's the kids that keep the structure. So my daughter lives with me. However, when she's at her dad's every other weekend, I do go a bit feral. And you think you're up to exciting things like having a threesome with the Deliveroo driver and the urban massage guy. No. All I do is sleep 14 hours a day.
Lovely.
And by day, I mean the day. And then stay up all night watching reruns of Teen Mom till she gets back.
You're like a teen mum, where are they now?
By the way, if there are any teen moms watching, I will pay you to buy your placenta and inject it into my face. Richard.
What I like doing, and I get told off for doing it when there's people in the house, so I always do it when there's no one in. I like answering back to the telly. I do that a lot. So, like, you know when it's like Homes Under the Hammer, and then I leave it on, you can hear them going, well, we did tell you it was a bit of a risk. Let's see how it gets on at auction. Well, yeah, you did tell us, didn't you, smarmy bastard?
Very early in the day as well. Those programmes are on at like 11, 12 o'clock. It's as soon as you wake up.
Well, it's interesting, that Homes Under the Hammer thing, because, you know, if you're watching a box set, if you're watching Peaky Blinders or Narcos or something, you can only really watch that with someone. It feels very lonely to be watching something like that by yourself. But at the same time, you cannot watch Homes Under the Hammer or Bargain Hunt with somebody because that points to a bleakness of a relationship. I think so. If I'm alone, I will watch 10 a.m, by the way, Homes Under the Hammer. I'm watching Homes Under the Hammer, I'll love it. The second, if anyone else is in the room, I'd be like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I couldn't possibly do it.
OK, so what do you think?
For me, it's to have a quick wank, because lesbian... No, but can I just explain? Lesbian sex takes forever.
Really?
Yes, someone just has to call it. There is no logical end.
It always has to go to judges' scores at the end, doesn't it?
Well, that's the thing. It's kind of like cricket in that way, because it like goes on forever, and there's so many men at home watching it on the internet. But I just sometimes, you know.
What was your term for it again, Catherine Ryan?
Oh, scratching the record.
Oh my gosh. That's so much better than finger blasting.
No, it's not.
Scratching the record's gentle.
I literally don't know what any of you are talking about.
OK, so let's get some answers on this. Best thing about having the house to yourself. What do you think? What do people... I think, Rich, you were pretty close earlier.
Watching TV?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The best thing about having the house to yourself is you can watch what you want on TV. Yes, the best thing about having the house to yourself is you can watch what you want on TV. My nana's always home alone, or at least she was the last time I checked, but she was sleeping at the bottom of the stairs, so I thought, better not wake her up. Best thing about being single?
Is that what we have to do? Buzz in.
What, when you're single? Yeah, I'd say so.
Thank you. I was in a restaurant, and the very handsome waiter came up to me and said, "Are you single?" And I said, "Yes." And with that, he took the other chair away.
No, Tom.
Oh. No, you can now self-partner. This is the new
what Emma
thing.
Watson said, right?
Yeah, Emma Watson said, I'm going to self-partner.
Yeah. And you can't really do that when you're married, like in the shower if you're quick.
Yeah.
Does self-partnering's an unfortunate phrase? Because I know what she means. She's going, I'm enough, I don't need to be in a relationship, but it sounds like she's fiddling around in a chamber of secrets, doesn't it?
I was going to say, you know, sometimes I walk down the street and, like, I'll see a couple, and they'll be wearing the same coat, and I'll think to myself, well, it would be nice to have somebody to hate that with.
I completely get what you mean.
Are you single?
I'm currently single and I hate it.
Do you?
I do hate it, but I love to sleep like a giant X in my bed. You can't do that with someone else.
Wouldn't it be amazing if at the end of this show, Sophie and Tom got together?
That'd be
You never
amazing.
know, right?
That would be so great, girl.
To be honest, if I was going to marry a woman, it probably would be somebody who's like a German heiress.
I think you should consider it, Sophie. A gay husband would be fab.
I think that would be fucking amazing.
Thank you.
I think that's the secret to happiness.
So, best thing about being single?
Is it having more time to spend in your hobbies?
Hobbies,
Related to that, having
Having
more
sex
time.
with lots of other people. Which is also one of my hobbies.
Have you ever applied for a regular job with the hobbies and interests? Well, I'll tell you what I like. I like fucking!
Do you know what I miss about being single is that when you're single, I alone would decide if there's a chill in the room. And not sit there in football shorts sweating as the heating got turned up again.
The great innovation in our relationship was the duvet, where you can get different togs on different sides. That's what saved us.
Hey, isn't there a European thing where each side has a different duvet?
In Germany, we have separate duvets.
I think that's the future.
So efficient.
I was like, what is this? One giant... I don't want to share that.
No, right?
I think
It's mine.
the secret is a king-size bed. I've got a super king.
Definitely.
So I can barely hear her breathe.
Is it not very uncomfortable sleeping next to somebody all the time? Does it not get on your nerves?
Yeah, I hate it.
Why?
Because if you do sleep in another room, it makes you look weird. And also, if you creep in for sex, it's like a weird prostitute that lives next door to your house.
Richie, you're in a
The worst thing about being a couple is you have to go out with other couples. Like, if it's just you just go out with your friends. You literally choose whoever you want to go out with. And in a couple, you have to... There's, like, this sort of one-step removed thing where you find yourself on an evening, not only with someone who's not really your friend, but is your partner's friend, but then also the husband of the person who's friends with your partner.
Yeah.
And that can be awful.
And you're aware they're going to be watching this?
Jimmy, a certain type of guy knows, right? A certain type of guy, he knows he's boring. He knows he's there because of his wife.
I get on really well with Rob's wife. I don't know what you want from me.
She is delightful, isn't she? But that house, so cold. I'll tell you what, though, nice duvet.
Lovely duvet.
It's also good to be in a relationship with somebody who's good at pretending to be ill, so you can leave quite early. That's because I'm quite bad at pretending to be ill. But if you're with someone who's good at faking illness, you can literally leave at 9 o'clock if you want to.
So you just want, like, a Munchausen's girlfriend.
Munchausen's girlfriend.
To bring around.
.com.
It's like, I think I have cancer again. Let's go.
OK, so what's the best thing about being single? What do you think? Genuine guesses.
Is it the amount of space you've got on your phone? Because you don't have to take 5,000 pictures of your partner with food.
Yeah. Is it blowjobs are still a possibility?
Or you don't have to hear their annoying snoring noises, sorry.
Yeah, snoring.
Snoring noise.
Snoring.
No, they make me so murdery. I want to kill everyone that snores.
They make me so murdery. Oh, I should stop it. I'm a little bit murdery.
My favourite German word is Schatzi. Means treasure, right?
Yes, exactly.
Schatzi, danke, Schatzi.
Bitte, Schatzelein.
Schatzi means treasure. Say, I'm feeling a bit murdery, Schatzi.
I'm feeling a bit murdery, Schatzi. Or if you want to get out going to a party, I'm so sorry, I've done a little Schatzi.
It will work.
You're quite fit when you do that. I quite like it.
Yeah. I'm feeling weirdly drawn to you right now. So.
Stop it, you, danke.
I think I might be gay in German.
My issue is I can't do a German accent without sounding a little bit like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit murderer.
Perhaps that's what started it all. Perhaps none of them could.
And if you're watching this in Germany, it's a comedy show. Where would we be without a sense of humour? Germany. OK, best thing about being single. Come on, someone's going to get this.
Being single is good because you're, like, invited more places. You're an ingenue. I only got invited to your house to play Wink Murder because someone canceled. If I was in a couple, I would have been at home, not enjoying a game of Wink Murder.
It was just me and her, and she was murdered. I was feeling very murdery. No, I shouldn't, but I like it.
Very good.
So
I think
happy.
I'm just going to do that voice now.
You're so
really
happy when you do that. You come alive.
And it really matches your laugh as well. You're like, I'm feeling a bit murderous, shouting.
Sophie, what do you think?
General freedom, liberty.
Right answer. Freedom. No. Yes, the best thing about being single is the freedom. Yes. Freedom to make a microwave biryani meal for one and come on your tummy with a